What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. One time for the one time. Deontay Wilder says that negotiations versus Anthony Joshua are coming closer and closer for them to actually getting it on. He says that it could potentially be a 2-fight thing with him and Anthony Joshua, with the first fight, happening with both of them fighting on the same card. And I thought that would be the case. It won't even make sense to showcase both of them on the same card. He says that, after that, subpar performance by Anthony Joshua versus Carlos Takam, and his outstanding performance versus Bermane, they want a warm-up fight. And he said he don't have any issue with that. He said it could be like a 2-fight thing where, they fight on the same card in separate bouts, and then they fight each other. It could be a UK then USA thing or something like that. He said, seems like he probably buzzed off his demands a little bit. He said that people met. He was asking for 50-50 out in the public. I don't know what he asked for behind closed doors, but he had to come off that stance a little bit to make this fight happen. And I think he's backed Anthony Joshua in the corner now. It's time for him to back up the talk and all that tough talk he been, yip-yapping at Anthony Joshua about. It seems like he didn't talk his way into a fight. And Anthony Joshua probably gave Eddie Hearns the orders to make that fight happen. Like, hey, go make that fight right now. Can't have people out here disrespecting me like that, And he wanted to wait a couple years until he was totally ready. Deontay Wilder, single-handedly sped that up. But, Wilder told TMZ that, it's getting closer. They can fight on the same card and then, fight each other. And I think it's a smart thing to do to promote the fight a little bit. I'm hoping the fight goes on in America, but I think the UK is the proper place for this fight to take part at. And, Wilder going to get what he wished for. And when you do all that talking, you have no other option but to back it up. Him and Rigondeaux for the Lomachenko fight been talking a lot. And, Wilder's been more public because, of his performance of knocking out Bermane. And he's been calling out Joshua for quite some time. But I think it would be genius for them dudes to fight on the same card in 2 separate bouts, especially if it's in the U.S. and then fight each other. I think I echoed that before. But, we'll see. We'll see. He's feeling confident, I'm pretty sure. Joshua's feeling some type of, confidence oozing from him. And, it's about time, man. He said it should happen next year. Said, negotiations are getting closer and closer. And, why not? Why not make this fight happen? Right now for the fans. I mean, Anthony Joshua ain't about to do nothing spectacular and fight anybody anytime soon. But, Wilder feeling himself. And it's time to put up or shut up. And, and if you don't, all that talking, if you don't put up and you get shut up, and then a lot of people going, have something to say about you, you talk your way into the fight, and then you lay the goose egg, and you can't be having that. So hopefully he get the fight, he performs, he wins, and we'll put all this stuff to rest. We out.